In this module, we are going to talk about the love language of receiving gifts. At first, that might sound to you like something that a child is going to be given lots of things to try to manipulate them, or that it's a materialistic way of looking at it. If you read the book, you'll see that the authors actually put this idea forward as a child having received a gift that really means a lot to them. So if you think back to your own childhood, maybe a holiday or a birthday where you received a special gift from someone who really meant a lot to you, it's more about that type of connection. So when we talk about a child speaking the love language of receiving gifts, it's not greed and selfishness that we're looking at, or materialistic items. And we'll talk about some of the things that can be gifts, but it's more about connecting that feeling of emotion and closeness and connection to an adult who gives the child a gift. So we'll look at now a few things that go along with that. So when you receive or give a gift, you often feel affection for the person that you either got the gift from or you give the gift to. It's such a good feeling sometimes to give a gift. And so, like I said before, while a child might not speak in the same love language that they hear in, this one, oftentimes the two go together. Because it's such a special feeling and good feeling to make someone happy when you give a gift. It's a tangible expression of love. So again, not a materialistic thing, but something tangible that a memory can be connected to, or a feeling of closeness with someone. Giving a gift shows that person that you took the time to think about them and that you know them well, because you were able to pick out something that would mean a lot to them, or even just that you spent the time doing it means so much. It's often accompanied by unique presentation. So by that I mean special wrapping paper or special bow that you made, the presentation of how you want to give it to the person. And then there's a meaning, like I said, that is accompanied with the gift. So connecting a memory, or that you paid attention a long time ago to something that the child said they liked. And then it's often connected to the other love languages. And again, younger and younger children, they will speak all 5 love languages until they mature into their primary love language. So when we look at gift receiving, it's another way of showing that you care and that you're paying attention and that you're connected to the child. You never want to offer a gift as a bribe or as a payment for something that a child did, because that takes out that whole connection that it has to being a love language. When you start using it in the materialistic way, such as a bribe or payment for something that a child did, then that love language really gets murky. It doesn't it doesn't speak in the way that the child knew it originally. It defiles it in a lot of ways. So especially with children who speak that love language, you never want to use it or hold it over the child's head. You want to present gifts as an expression of love, but you don't want to shower or go overboard with gifts that are expensive or lots of them. You want to think about what a child likes. In this picture, on the slide, it shows someone giving the child a flower. It can be that simple, something from nature, something that is handmade. Not all gifts have to be purchased. So something that even you own that the child likes, or something that is in your family that you can hand down when the child's ready to receive it, because that connects them to their family. When you look at filling the tank of a child who speaks the love language of receiving gifts, you want to think about the way that you give them, the way that you communicate with the child when you give them to them. Are you doing it lovingly? Because it's not a bribe, you should be doing it lovingly. Are you creating a special moment where you're presenting it? Choose gifts that are suited to what the child likes, colors, things that they like in nature, if they like to collect rocks or shells or anything like that. And then teach children how to appropriately be thankful and gracious when they receive a gift. And that's a great opportunity to work on those types of social emotional skills as well. And then don't create expectation that the child should show you that they absolutely love it and they need to thank you a million times. Give it without any expectation of return, but model that thankfulness. And then you want to combine tangible gifts with other gifts, with gifts of other love languages. So spending time with the child, having positive words, those affirming words. Combine those things so that you're creating a moment and it's not just about the gift, but the feeling and the love that goes along with it.